Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another vlog. So I decided that last night was a good time to start practicing for my heatless hair January dreams, and I bought the little contraption that I have seen a million times on TikTok. Yes, I know you can use the robe thing, but I wanted to try it for real and see if it worked. And first of all, what a horrific sleep that was. Like falling asleep, putting the little clip on my head. It was so painful. And when I laid down, I felt like the hairs were being like ripped out of the back of my head because I'd done it so tight. And now look at me. This is how I woke up. Obviously, like in the middle of the night, I took the clip off the top of my head. But I wanted to bring you along for the journey to see the heatless hairstyle magic. So let's see if it worked and if we can refine and finesse this for the new year. I can't handle this thing. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Oh. What? Oh my god, it works! I'm sorry. Era poo? Are you witnessing this? Obviously I need to fix the front pieces that fell out, but wow, okay. Like honestly, I wasn't expecting that just because I looked so ridiculous this morning, but there's my first attempt at the heatless, the heatless waves. Curls, these are curls, these are heatless curls. Look at that, the hair is ready to go. Look at that, a big looking blowout for the day. Good morning, we have tested the TikTok hack and it hath been a success. The sun is out this morning. It is a miracle. The day looks beautiful. And Dan this morning was like, what are the tracks outside leading to our garbage? And we need your guys' expert thoughts and opinions. I'm gonna venture out into the slush. It snowed yesterday. Like we have full snow in the backyard, but then it poured rain after. So it's just like thick wetness. Let's see what you guys think of these prints. Look at them. So it looks like a moose hoof, you know, but I think it's a rabbit. I think it was a little rabbit hopping, and if we have a little rabbit living under our porch, first of all, we need to keep Meryl far away from it. Meryl is an attacker and not to be trusted with sweet little bunnies, but that would be so cute. It would be, Meryl, wouldn't it? She's like, what's the sun? What does it mean? We've been living in darkness. I sat the vlog camera on the floor. I'm in the bathroom on the floor because like the sun is out and I just get really, these are the things that would only frustrate you if you were literally vlogging yourself, but I get really frustrated that my window is directly behind my mirror. So when I'm doing my makeup and setting the vlog camera up here, like that it just doesn't work lighting wise. So I need to figure something out in here because I love the more like on the fly getting ready style videos, but the lighting does not help with that. The other day I had pointed the light like to the wall in the middle of the mirrors and that was fine, but our light is also this like massive, it like fills the entire bathroom. This thing, the tripod we have it on is just huge. Not even a tripod, the stand. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Good morning everyone. I brought my tea up. It is still so boiling, whoops. And I actually have quite a big filming day ahead of me and I'm gonna be getting ready for that. Nothing new to see here in terms of makeup. You guys have seen what's in my everyday makeup bag. If you didn't watch that, I will link my little winter, I never know what side, so I'm just gonna point to both. I'll link to my winter makeup switch up. So let's get a good filming face going. I'm gonna start with my Laura Mercier Hydrating Primer, the pure, oh, pardon you, the Pure Canvas Primer. I'm just gonna put that all over. I have an update for you regarding the Ilia Serum Skin Tint. I filmed a full face of Ilia recently and you know, when I filmed that video, the makeup had been like pilling off of my face and I was like, oh, it must be the primer. But then I used it with my Welleda Skin Food, which is also another, sorry, there's something on my nose. What is this? Oh, it's a zit. Good. Anyway, I used it with the Welleda Skin Food and it was equally as bally. It was balling up. So when it comes to products, especially products that are a little bit more on the expensive side, that's always just my philosophy, if you will. Like I want my products to be easy to use and like multi-use across whatever I'm using. Like there's so many products that I use and love in terms of like foundations and tinted moisturizers that like I'm using a primer depending on how my skin's feeling, you know? So if my skin's feeling extra dry, if it's the winter time, I want to use something that's more hydrating. And if my foundation or tinted moisturizer or something only works with like a particular product or in a certain way, like that's fine, but it's not like good for daily use for me, because depending on how my skin's feeling or what I want it to look like will determine what I'm putting under my foundation. So if a product like that is like pilling up with my favorite products underneath, like that's not gonna make its way into my everyday makeup bag, you know what I mean? However, this one in particular, I do need to try it again by itself, because I do think that it's like dewy and hydrating feeling enough to stand by itself and potentially work its magic in its own way. So we'll see. But yeah, there's an update for you. Not a fan of the Wellida. I'm just taking my Shiseido Synchro Skin. I have put this in my everyday makeup bag, and it's pretty much been the only foundation I've used since I filmed that little TikTok video. It's really nice. I really like it. It is a little bit more matte, I will say. I just thought it would be a little bit more on the dewy end, but you know, again, when I'm putting these products underneath it, it's okay. Just taking my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, concealing all of my woes and my dark circles. If I'm gonna be completely honest, like ever since the start of Landmas, I've been feeling a little bit down because, you know, we had a lot of plans and wanted to be like super ready and prepared, and I think I actually jinxed myself by saying that LOL every time. But you know, if you guys have followed my channel, you'll know that Dan and I, we don't have the best luck when it comes to particular things in life, like especially travel. You know, there's been a lot of things that have happened to us when we've been traveling, and it's just kind of an ongoing joke at this point. But you know, this year we were like, oh my god, yes, like we are so ready. We are so ready for Landmas, and we're happy because we haven't missed an upload. It's honestly been the best like Landmas or Everyday May that I think we've done yet. But you know, I got a cold. I got a head cold. I was totally slammed with a head cold. It's been so long since I've been sick, and I know that so many people are like catching COVID. So many people are getting sick. It seems to be an ongoing thing. Like it's just, you know, obviously like pre-COVID times, for people to get a cold during the winter was very normal. It was like flu season. It's cold season. But I feel like it's just been kind of erased from our conversation. Like it's now like this horrifying thing if you're catching a cold because you think it's going to be something else. So with all that aside, I got a cold, and it was like right at the start of Landmas. We had to, you know, move our Toronto trip, and it kind of just like messed everything up. And I kind of just like, the cold lingered, you know, and you get a cold and you have like 2 days where you're down and out, and then it kind of just lingers. It keeps lingering, and it's only been like 2.5 weeks since then, but I feel like I've just been down. I've just been a little bit like tired since. And then there's so many places, like Canada included, that are just like reinstating, you know, like partial lockdown measurements, and they're, you know, reducing capacities, and it's just like it feels really heavy to hear. And it's really unfortunate, and there's like just so many businesses and people who are going to be affected, and I just can't believe that they're doing it like right before Christmas, and it's just unfortunate. I feel really frustrated and sad about it, if I'm completely honest, and I just can't believe it's not over yet. I can't believe that almost 2 years later we're still talking about it, and it's still going on, and people are still being so affected. You know, it's really frustrating. Oh my god, I forgot to put the contour before concealer again. See, this is why I can't talk. I can't talk while I'm doing my makeup. I lose all my concentration. Anyway, I'm gonna beauty tantor. Anyway, so to those of you who are feeling the same way, just kind of feeling that slump, that heaviness, I just want you to know you're not alone, and you know, I'm sending you all my love, and I hope that we can, you know, I just hope we're going to be entering the new year on a positive note. I really hope that 2022 will be the year that we just, we can be done with this and hopefully move on. That's all. Those are my general thoughts. And yesterday in particular, actually, it just hit me really hard, and I just had a really like down day yesterday, and didn't get any filming done that I needed to. And today I'm so happy that, you know, I've woken up this morning to sunshine. It's a beautiful sunny day, and thank goodness, because today your girl's gonna be playing catch up and gonna be filming what I needed to have filmed yesterday. So with all of the downers out, thank you for listening to my whines. Today I need to film a couple of videos. And then tonight I actually have another dinner at my parents' house, and my stepdad Henry is a pilot. And you know, the flights don't stop over Christmas. So every year it's like, what do you want? You get Christmas or New Year's? And this year Henry is working Christmas. So we're actually celebrating our Christmas dinner with Henry and then his side of the fam tonight. We're doing a little pre-Christmas, official Christmas. So we're actually like doing our whole proper family Christmas with his brother and their family, and doing a whole proper Christmas din because Henry's not going to be here for Christmas on the actual day. So we're gonna put on our Christmas sweaters, and we're actually gonna do a white elephant. I think there's multiple names for it, like white elephant or Scrooge Christmas, where everyone brings like a gift at a certain price point, and then it's a game where you fight over them, and it's fun. That's what we're doing tonight. We're gonna do a little Scrooge Christmas. So once I'm done filming, I'll take you guys through and show you what my kind of plan is for me and Dan's Scrooge Christmas gifts. See if we can make it happen and do some wrapping together. And then, yeah, we're gonna have our little holiday celebration tonight. So that's fun, and it'll get the spirits up, hopefully. I think Dan and I have both been we've been feeling the stress, so it'll be nice to hang out with the family tonight and experience some Christmas cheer. So that's the plan, fam. And for now, I'm just gonna finish my makeup. I just added a little bit more concealer. I've got a little rashy rash there. What can you do? I'm gonna use the Rose Inc Dahlia. I feel like I want this like holiday berry vibe in my filming today. Sorry, I often just jump between the products that I'm using, but I'm gonna use NYX Natural Lip Pencil. It had been a while since I used this. I was really just using my Victoria Beckham lip pencil, but every time I bring this out again, I'm like, oh, this color is great. It's a little bit lighter than my Victoria Beckham one, and to be fair, I use number 2. I've never used number 1. I mean, it's just such a fabulous color and fabulous formula. I love it so much. I love it so much. So I'm gonna take some Dahlia just with my finger and just dab that into my lips. Oh, and my nail. Oops. Oh yeah, I just love this little tint. It's such a pretty color. So I'm gonna do that on my lips, and then I'm also gonna put it on my cheeks and just blend it in. That was a lot. I don't know why I'm always surprised. Like, when do I never put a lot of product on my cheeks? Has there ever been a day where it's been like, that's not a lot? Let's try and fix that here. Cute. I'm gonna set that in with powder. Charlotte Tilbury sent me a refill of the powder, and I was like, this is amazing. So this powder love just may have to continue into 2022, even when I do use this one up. It's so good. It's such a great powder for every day. I'm gonna take my Dior highlighter and just re-add some shine where we want to intensify it a little bit, just on the cheekbones. I really love this color, honestly. It's so beautiful. It just really feels like you're putting wetness onto the skin. It's so nice. This is definitely such a favorite. My nose. And then I'm actually going to take my Lila B bronzer. I'm going to take the lighter side of it and use that on my eyes. This is my Rephr 01 brush. Sometimes when I'm feeling too lazy to grab another brush, I just pinch the brush and use that to do my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take my Rephr 05 brush and just dip that straight in and take that bronzer all around. I'm going to need to carry that down my neck as well. I've been doing this little combo. I mean, you guys always see me use these. I always have them on hand, but I've been doing them like back to back. And that's new. I've been just taking my MAC Fix Plus and like applying the wetness, the juiciness, the hydration onto the skin. And then I go in right on top of that with my Benefit Professional Setting Spray. And just let that do its magic on the skin. Ta-da! I'm gonna do my brows off camera and I'll be back with you when they're done. All right, the brows are on. I'm gonna finish up the eyes. I'm looking so pale. I have my next laser appointment this week, so I haven't wanted to put any of my fake tan on because you can't like put fake tan when you're doing lasers on your body. So when am I getting that done? Wednesday. Yeah, let me tell you, Wednesday night, baby, The tan's going on. I'm gonna be bronzed and glowing for Christmas, okay? I'm gonna take my little Dior palette. I've been loving this palette, honestly. It's so great. The colors in here are really nice. I find that like the deep kind of jewel purpley tones just feel very, very festive, don't they? So I'm just gonna take my little MAC brush and just do a wing. I've really been, I use the word struggle a lot, but truly I've been struggling to like figure out my winged liner, proper line. I feel like my eyes, is this like what aging is? I feel like my eyes are changing. Like the wrinkles in my eyes are definitely like getting deeper here. Like that never used to hang so deeply. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? And I just feel like I've been like, oh, my little liners have just been very wonky lately. Anyway, just gonna try doing a little bloop bloop and then just fill it in. I'm gonna finish off with mascara. Take my Lancome Monsieur Big. Mascara's on, the makeup is done. I actually like, I wish I could like do this as a hairstyle. I don't know how to do that. I can do my clip now. I can do the clip life, but I think I might have to do the hair up. I don't know. I like it, especially when I'm like talking in videos and then my hair isn't like falling into my face. I like it when the hair is out of the way. Oh, also I didn't tell you that I came up and curled the front pieces. Sorry, I did do that. I can't get over how fabulous these curls are from that little Heatless tube. But I want to try the robe next. I want to use the robe string because that's what a lot of people use, and then they do the full like Princess Leia bun curl up after. But I mean, just by itself, like I'm super happy with how it turned out for sure. But yeah, I feel like today's like a little hair update. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, guys, that's my makeup of the day. I'm gonna leave you for a long time. I'm gonna go film some vids, hopefully have a productive day, and I'll be back with you in the evening when we get ready to go to my parents' house, because I do think that this makeup will carry us through. We'll pull the ugly Christmas sweater out. See you in a bit. Good afternoon, friends. My filming is done for the day. I have donned the sweatsuit. Many things have just happened, and I need to catch you up on a multitude of things right now, okay? First of all, really, really random funny story. Not that funny, it's funny to me. Dan had some of our guy pals over last night to watch a fight, and Phil, our friend Phil, brought over what's it called? Oh dear. I forget what it's called. Panettone? A panettone. And I personally had never heard of such a thing. Never. But it's this Italian loaf, this dessert bread loaf. Okay. So here is the panettone. Yes, I have been eating it. Don't judge me. It's delicious. You were like, wow, Phil, that's so nice. Thanks so much for bringing it. You didn't have to do that. La la la. Then, another one of these loaves that have been previously foreign to me and my knowledge came in a beautiful package from Clarence. They also sent a panettone. Panettone. This giant breaded loaf. Along with some other beautiful body care products. So Clarence, thank you so much. But what are the chances? I've never heard of such a thing. I've never heard of this bread loaf, this dessert. And within a span of 24 hours, we get two. We now have these two giant loaves. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I think it's so funny. Anyway, so I'm gonna bring this one over to my parents when we go tonight. Speaking of my parents, right now I'm about to make a beet and apple arugula salad. I'm going to roast some carrots, and I'm going to make Brussels sprouts gratin with coconut milk or cream. I can't remember what's in the recipe, but I made it for Thanksgiving and it was absolutely delicious. So those are the 3 dishes that I'm bringing over to my mom's tonight, which is what I need to start making now. I've got about an hour and a half until we leave. Dan is like frantically editing today's video so we can hopefully make it to my parents' house on time. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching. We're gonna be late probably. So I need to make those recipes. That's my task right now. But then Amazon came and delivered Naka. I haven't refilled my Naka Vital Greens in so long, and my order just came in, which is thrilling. I'm excited to have my greens and health back as part of my morning. Also, in preparation for tonight, I need to set up our White Elephant, aka Scrooge Christmas gifts, and I did 2 gift cards. And I want to try and mask them, like make a little prank. I was thinking originally, like I wanted to cut open a sweet potato and like try and shove the gift card in there, but I was like, that's just messy. And that's mean. I don't want to like have someone open a bag. Have you ever done that? Like in White Elephants and Scrooge Christmases, whatever you want to call it, in the past, like some of my family members, as a joke, they'll just like bring a sack of potatoes and everyone's like fighting to get rid of the sack of potatoes in exchange for some other gift. And so I was like, oh, maybe I'll try and shove the card into a sweet potato, but I think I'm just not going to do that. Instead, I have a little box of Jell-O that I think I'm going to put the card into and then like super glue it back so that whoever opens it thinks it's just a box of Jell-O. And then at the end, da 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 da, surprise, it'll be a gift card for the movie theater. And I was thinking of doing the same for Smart Sweets, but I actually think that Jell-O is the best because I won't be able to like as sneakily reclose this. So anyway, that's what I need to do. I need to figure those out. And then while I was thinking about packing up Christmas things, I found my little Christmas tree plunger. This is my gag gift. I don't know if I've ever told the story. Maybe I'll tell it at a later date. But something happened when I was in grade 9 at my Aunt Rolanda and Uncle Rick's house. And every year since then, I have received some kind of plunger gag gift. And so I figured I'd bring it out for the season and use it as decor. And then I found our little Santa hats. These are me and Dan's Santa hats, which we're going to bring over tonight as well. And then I found Meryl's little Santa hat. So those have been discovered. And yeah, I got to put some Prosecco in the fridge to chill for tonight. And then get to cooking. It's time to chef it up. Okay, so everything is in the oven, baking away. I decided that the Smart Sweets is not going to happen, so I'm just going to do 2 Jell-Os, and I hope these are like fine and scanned. But anyway, I'm going to magically insert them into the Jell-O cartons and then Gorilla Glue it shut. So let's see if I can make this as subtle as possible. Oh, perfect. Easy, easy, easy. So I'm just going to take the Jell-O packet out. I mean, maybe I can keep the Jell-O in. Maybe someone will want the Jell-O too. That's rude of me to take it out. Okay, so I'm gonna put the cards into the Jell-O. Try to not get this absolutely anywhere else, but I'm gonna. Whoop. I could just tape it, but I want it to be legit, you know, like as if I didn't open this. Like someone's gonna open the bag and be like, "Oh my God, I literally got a box of Jell-O." Okay, there's our Jell-Os. A little bit nicer than a sack of potatoes to hide it like this. Okay, so I just bought 2 little gift bags at the grocery store. I'm gonna put the Jell-O in. And then I've got tissues, and we are ready to go. Okay, I've just been packing all the food up in bags to take. We just made the video live, and I dug out my Gizu Christmas sweater from last year, and this is what I'm wearing. I put my Everlane white turtleneck underneath. I need to buy this in black. It is the best layering turtleneck ever. I put the Dior Lip Glow in number 26 Plum on, and I pinned my hair back into a clip. And that is what we've got going on. Gonna head to my parents' place.
It's called Sweetschko, and it's a bitch to make.
It's midnight. We just got in. I am so tired. I've put the kettle on for my nighttime tea to take upstairs as I wash my face and go to sleep. I wanted to show you what my Meryl, hello Meryl. Look at her meowing vantage point. Meow. mommy kitty. Yes, meow. Anyway, I wanted to show you my prize from the white elephant. Look at this bad boy. This is a giant Meryl-sized candle. Yes, Meryl is like, no candle, just me. Also, I eat everything at my parents' house, and my pants have been undone since we ate. So, that's good. I'm gonna go pass out so deeply, and I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. Thanks for cheering me up. Honestly, this dose of Christmas cheer and fam time and having a good chat about it has been lovely, and it has cured my mood on this day, and it was so nice. And I know we just had a little dusting, a little glimpse of our evening, but I hope you enjoyed a little family festivity tonight. You guys are part of the fam, so I hope you enjoyed coming along with us. And I think we have a vlog or two more. I can't think of what the rest of the Landmas video schedule is right now, but I'm definitely doing another vlog. So I'll see you all very soon for another vlog. But until I bid you adieu, until I leave you, know that there's another Landmas giveaway in today's video. Nearing the end, we're so close. I think this is gonna be the giveaway number 10. Only 2 more, only 1 more of these bundles after this. And then the final prize. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you all tomorrow for a new Landmas video. Bye!